What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Going. Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I am simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. Welcome all new subscribers. I hope everybody's been doing well in the midst of everything that's going on. Continuing to push forward, you guys. I'm starting to realize that the only way that, things will happen for my greater good is to do what I'm supposed to do. Continue to speak out about the things that I've experienced and the things that have taken place in my life. And, always give glory to God. And I'm not going to lie, it's been really heavy for me, you guys. I would say since probably the middle of September, people play too damn much. That's what I'm going to keep on saying. You start to get confirmation through different things that you may see or hear, and you'll get your names. And you know that sometimes I pop in on my community board and just try to keep some of you aware that, yes, I am still living and breathing, still moving and grooving, pushing forward. But, just being aware of a lot of people that have played certain roles in my life is one thing that just never ceases to amaze me. I started questioning for a minute, okay, is this going to continue to keep going? But know that it is up to you to speak out on the things that you are experiencing, because God most definitely has your back. I am so grateful to be in the presence, peace, mercy, grace, favor, and protection of the Most High. I do not know, I don't have an idea of where my life would be if I didn't get me a strong connection and a personal connection to my Heavenly Father, my Heavenly Family. So I hope you guys are continuing to do that for yourself in the middle of also, recognizing what could be going on within your certain communities or where you're at. So we're going to get some messages. I said I was going to start off with these. We're going to do some TV show messages, you guys. Give me 1 second so I can get these. I had put all my cards in this thing because I've been trying to get all my empty ones. I'm trying to get those together, use them, and then try to separate some of our karmic cards from our future cards and our angel messages, and just separate some of them, because I know a lot of us are going through different things on certain levels. So what I don't want to do is have all these certain cards together that may be taking the message somewhere that it's not supposed to be at the time I'm doing it. But I am so grateful. I am grateful to be able to be here. I could have sworn I put them. See how it be though when you... Because I came on here saying that I was just going to do one thing, but I ended up saying I'm going to do another one because that's what I got to do, these TV card messages. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to find my cord. And I thought that it was in this little fold part. Turn the light on. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I did have these separated, so that is one good thing. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, but I've been basically, when I tell you I've been staying out the way because I'm starting to realize, I've been getting the names and confirmations. It was actually 2.5 years ago when I started my first channel, and I was still on my own journey of self-discovery, trying to figure out, if it was because of a certain person that came into my life why things was just shaking up for me, or if it was certain family or friends that I was still hanging with, if this is why my life was in a little chaotic state, or if it was because I was still in government housing, or I was in the middle of still trying to figure it out. So when I started fasting and stuff, I started realizing, things was changing. I started getting my messages, my mind, body, and spirit. I became stronger. So I had started a channel, but in the middle of it, I had reached out to a couple readers, actually gave them some money to get my readings done. And, some of the readings, some of them are real. So, I had, one of them I had got, I got something about jock strap too. Something could be coming up with young jock. And I had actually reached out to somebody, and long story short, the chick that I had reached out to, two of them I had reached out to started going through a lot. Okay. I'm just going to say the Ford name, okay? The last name could be Ford, but it was somebody that I had reached out to that was doing readings, and it's like their life started going to shits. It was like a lot of people that I thought, when you get on your journey, you'll be like, you're in this euphoric feeling to where you like, everybody needs to know how I feel, or you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, God is amazing. I'm still here. I'm still able to do this and do that. So I was reaching out to different people, but you're starting to see it's a lot of people that root against you. Okay, so even if you are considered stronger than this person, or spiritually, you're more mature, or you have a higher ranking, people will have this whole, why her, or what is it about her, or have this jealous and envious spirit amongst them. And I was just like, to me, I was a small fish in a big pond at the time, even though I've always been, the big guy. I've always been the big guy spiritually, because a lot of things that were placed against me, I managed to still get over it or get through it, or, still want those around me to come up out of whatever we was experiencing. But you're going to start seeing that a lot of these readers that you could be reaching out to, they're just fraudulent. And that's what it is. When I came on YouTube a year ago, I started another channel. This is my third channel. I had came on knowing that I had to tell the truth, and I had to speak out against things. And, my first few videos, I was going in on everybody that I knew, So just keep an eye out on certain things that you could be seeing. You're going to get confirmation on things, certain people that you could be watching. And you're going to know who's doing it for money. Okay, because like I said a few times, if I rely on a channel or whatever it is that I feel called to do, if I actually rely on this, yeah, I'll probably be broke. You know what I'm saying? But we hustle all day, dude. And I'm saying, if you got to get 2, 3, 4 jobs and 15 side hustles, whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing that. Nobody's gonna stop you from getting what belongs to you. Okay, so you got 1987 on top of the deck. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We're all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. So there could be a father here, somebody that felt like they was making a small paycheck. Okay, this person could have actually been very materialistic. You got a father that's like miserable because of a wife that could be materialistic here. This person even looks at their daughter as like a sex symbol. So somebody could be dealing with somebody where their actual daughter is considered a sex symbol. The mother is very materialistic. She's a snake. Okay, the father could actually feel like he has to beg certain people for some money here. Okay, so you got no doubt. Somebody doesn't want to hear something simply because it hurts. And I have this cruelty on top of the deck, so we're going to figure out what's going on here with this TV messages. Thank you, Holy Father. Okay, so somebody could not be speaking to their father, or they don't speak to their father due to how materialistic that this father's wife is. Okay, so yeah, somebody like parties all the time. It could be like just simply on Fridays. We have Jordan. And I was thinking about that too, because this is almost like the energy of a mother that could be so into her son, but when it comes to the daughter or the feminine energy, she almost resents it to the point where if her daughter doesn't, pick up her habits or her traits or how she does things, then she will definitely go against her own daughter. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody, if you're not sharing your mate with this mother, then she's gonna feel some type of way, okay? So you got girl power, flock feather, mate share. Yeah, somebody wants to be friends with their own child here to the point where they will swap mates, go out on Friday nights, swap mates. Somebody's like literally grooming their child to be in this like sexualized energy, okay? But this is somebody that's also a ditz. So somebody that's not worried about if you educated or if you have what you need, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, morally, spiritually, as long as you look like you can go out and get it. Yeah, somebody's crazy. Yeah, somebody's cursed. Somebody's under some type of stress. Okay, this could be involving some money. Yeah, somebody's stressed about some money that they probably get from bumping into people at the club or doing something here. This could even be a mother that's selling her daughter, and I even heard son. Yeah, so this is almost if someone's not selling their daughter to some marriage, they are selling their ideas. Okay, so you got as a bus driver. Okay, so these could be the certain positions that certain people play in this TV show. So you got a bus driver, a sewer worker, someone that works for the city. You got a struggling friend, somebody that's trying to come from the bottom to the top, strike it rich. Yeah, you got somebody's friend, a friend of a wife here. So this is a married couple, okay? And whoever the wife's friend is, this person could be the one that's trying to strike it rich with some bright ideas here. Okay, this person could also be Latina, Cuban, Spanish. Someone's mad here. So what is this? Go on and give it to us. Yeah, you got somebody's husband is miserable. Okay, so there could be somebody's father or husband that is miserable simply because they starting to see what is going on or who they married to here. Yeah, you got dancing queen. Okay, so this could also be somebody that's in some type of group or sorority. Somebody is like somebody's combining different events here. Okay, so there could be an unsolved mystery somewhere. Yeah, and you keep getting 1987, so somebody can be in their 30s going on 40 here, but you got somebody's combining different events. Okay, somebody could be getting interviewed by either an investigator or being updated by somebody. Yeah, because somebody's dealing with like supernatural experiences. And when I don't call them supernatural experiences, I'm just saying somebody could literally be getting touched by God or getting their heart open, or somebody's getting some karma here. You got Rocco's Modern Life. Okay, so somebody could be Australian. Somebody's friends. Yeah, somebody is like real cool with somebody that is transitioning, or they could have already transitioned here. So I'm gonna get some more of these, and we're gonna confirm them with the other cards. Yeah, somebody's getting saved by the bell. So this could be somebody's getting saved by either some angels or having angel interference, or God is coming through. Yeah, because there's some 6 friends here. Okay, one of them could be blind. There could also be a black chick that wants to fit in with like a European group. You got Mark, you got Mario, you got Dustin, you got the Bay Area, Bayside. You got somebody that goes to the gym a lot. So give us the story. Yeah, so this is a married couple here, and there's either the husband, because I keep getting the husband and starting to see that maybe his wife is more materialistic to the point where she is willing to sell her own daughter to some of her friends here. Yeah, provoked. Okay, so somebody's like provoking to somebody to like some anger. You got provoked, stroke, a headache. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a handler, okay? And I had said it, I had actually posted it like these certain handlers don't have to be strangers. They could literally be friends that you went to school with. Like I said, you have high school out here. These could also be certain people that are in your family that you may not be that close to, but this is how they do certain things, okay? They have been born and bred to be on this materialistic shit. Also to the point where they'll even set somebody up to want to fit in. But you got somebody, there's a handler here that could have either been mishandling a situation or mishandling some money. Yeah, you got sexual healing, sweet memories. This is somebody's work, okay? So somebody's work could actually be playing the handler in somebody's life. They could actually be controlling who either their children or their partner is sleeping with her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there could be a sister here. Somebody that is working with the Mexican or somebody that has been around the Mexican border. You have Texas. You have somebody that is spewing a web of lies here, okay? So somebody could actually be aiding either a senator or somebody on a councilor seat. Or this person, whoever this is going around saying that everything that you speak about could be lies or some type of conspiracy or something like that. Okay, but that's only because this sister has either slept with a local cop or has teamed up with a cop here. Yeah, you have this whoever the sister is knows about some lies here. They could have actually visited Mexico for some type of magic here, or they know about somebody knows about everything. And I'm talking about the senator, the local cop, somebody that works for the city. Okay, it could be a teacher. You also have a bus driver here. And a friend is struggling. Okay, so a friend is struggling. Whoever this friend is thought they was gonna make it rich. Okay, they could have even been sleeping with the same mate as you. This is how somebody felt like that they was gonna be able to strike it rich. Okay, and this is also too somebody. If they're not pillow talking and talking about some things that maybe you have done, they are talking about different ideas that they done had with you or that you have discussed with this person. So this person waits until they high, lays up with this person, gives your information out. You also have somebody that could work in like some type of nonprofit organization or somebody somebody is like connected to like a group of people here that do things like, hey, look at me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us know that even the things that you do, you are not supposed to do them for, the world to see. God most definitely knows when you're doing something from the kindness of your heart, or if you're doing something just to get some type of recognition. But somebody does work with a nonprofit organization here. It could even be somebody's brother here that is bothered because they was connected with some of these people. Yeah, see, and that's what I don't get. It's like, they tell you have patience, do, you know what I'm saying? But it's a difference between having patience and then you trying to create a patient. You're not going to tell me that I'm crazy because I've dealt with certain things and I can articulate what I've experienced and still not be out here cuckoo trying to catch another charge that y'all already, you know what I'm saying? People are already to put stuff on you, but they want you to be provoked to either, have some type of chest pain, heart attack, stroke, or something, because whatever you experience on the outside of you, if you have not had any chance to deal with it, it can be very, crucial towards your body. It can hurt your body here. But this is this type of person that will literally, they'll see you struggling, but they see that you are intelligent or have these ideas that you're trying to kick off or get out and share with the world, but this person will be close to you to make sure it doesn't happen. Always trying to play whack-a-mole. Yeah, then when something happens to you, this would be the first person that shows up at your gravesite with some flowers, like they really care. And I've experienced it, like, when I experienced my cousin passing away and I knew that something wasn't right about it, like I was hurt. I was crying. I was the one crying the hardest. And it's crazy because usually you'll see the theatrics at the funeral where certain people just, oh my God, I can't. Or they'll throw themselves on the floor or roll around and you be like, well, bitch, you should have ended up in there because you just acting real good and silly. Certain people just put on a whole performance. But it was like I was so hurt, and it was like no one could understand what I was dealing with. Already experiencing the level of warfare that I was, and then losing certain people around me. It was like a struggle to find somebody. But it was like people will do the most. Like they will make sure that they spend $20 to get you on a t-shirt, but they will not take $20 to give you gas to get to work and get to school or take care of your child, get them to daycare. Like people won't do that shit, but they'll make sure that people see them, rocking your RIP shirt or putting you some flowers at the grave, but they won't bring you no flowers on your birthday or give you a cake or shit. You know what I'm saying? People, we just don't know. We're not trying to figure it out either. So you got a sister's half. So it could be a half sister that's involved with something here. And you keep on getting it. Somebody really trying to strike it rich. Okay, you have a married couple here. Then you have somebody that was in the background that was working with a council member or somebody that works for a nonprofit. Then you have a sister, this half sister. They could have literally been visiting somebody's grave here, but had something to do with somebody's murder. You got so you got an ex's jealous mom. Okay, so there could be an ex's, whoever this ex is. And that's the thing. If it was an ex, it's an example of what not to do and how to move forward. This mom is very jealous, okay? And when I started realizing how deep shit goes, because it's like you're not only fighting the people that had a problem with you fighting the people that had a problem with your mama, they mama's mama, and all the drama and shit ends up coming out. Like this shit is just bogus. A lot of people don't know how to move forward or get through what they're getting through. That's why they're getting hit. They're getting hit. It's all there is to it. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, they could have been mad because of how you treat your child or the behavior of your child is different. Okay, and you will start to see that too. Just because you've experienced some level of pain or trauma or some type of hurt, you are not in that energy of letting your children experience that. That's where breaking the cycles come in at. So this could have been the difference that you were doing. You were still able to make sure that your child's growing and not, experiencing a level of pain that you have. Somebody was jealous about that. And not only was they jealous, their mama was jealous and his half sister's jealous here. So let's see. Yeah, you got the Simpsons. So what's going on with the Simpsons? Somebody could have actually worked for like a temp agency or some type of agency and got somebody's information here. This could have been connected to an ex, okay? Somebody, like I said, this jealous energy was provoked. It could have been provoked by either somebody speaking on you, okay? Because somebody's not speaking simply because of some truth that's coming out, okay? And this is usually how it goes. It's a domino effect. Once somebody else experiences some type of truth or level of truth and they wake up and be like, well, damn, this is really what it is, then that person no longer really wants to connect or, have this form of alliance with some people that they know that's getting ready to get in trouble. So now all this shit's getting knocked back. Like God's not playing. Yeah, somebody's no longer blinded by something that was going on. And that's the thing. When you're not blinded by what's going on in your own life, you know what I'm saying? Then a lot of things that are around you start to change because people can no longer like hold on to you or hook to you. Use Velcro to be stuck on your energy. People gonna have to stand and be their own man here. But yeah, somebody was working at some type of labor department or temp agency here. Yeah, you got financial support. Okay, so like I said, somebody was connected to someone's money some type of way. Whether this person was assisting with getting you a job or they had your paperwork. Okay, whoever this friend was connected to somebody that worked for a job that involved touching some of your paperwork. Yeah, somebody could have even hurt themselves doing some type of construction job here. Yeah, you got generational issues. Military marriage, okay? So there could have been a military family. Once again, people that are connected by the military, yes, they do get connected to certain people that are outside of the country that don't have the same mentality as those that have been in the Americanas, okay? Those that have been in the Americanas have been asleep for a long time. So if you go outside the country, you know, a lot of people do play with things that people are just now starting to become aware of, okay? So somebody used it towards their advantage to either do some type of blood magic or what kind of magic is this? Yeah, they could have did some blood magic here or did something against somebody's heart chakra, okay? They could have even been using some form of love spell here. But this is what I'm saying. These snakes was getting paid to do this low energy shit, but now they can't carry the load here. Yeah, somebody could have even been dealing with getting stalked by somebody that was in the military here. Whoever this person is could have stolen tags or no tags at all on their vehicle. Yeah, you got a sorcerer's instrument, okay? So this is somebody, and I have seen the card before I hopped on, and it was literally like, spiritual gifts come from God, okay? If they can't explain it, of course they're going to call it witchcraft or they're going to call it something else because they don't have it. Now, it doesn't mean that they didn't have it in the past, but it means that whatever they was doing, what they did have was not the correct way to go. So now people are starting to see who really does have the gifts or who really does have this because these people have to use certain stuff outside of their own vessel, okay? Yeah, this somebody could even use like a baton or some type of stick or cane or a walking stick. This person could even have like a cane or something that's carved. Yes, a lot of people doing stuff for worldly riches. And this is the thing, instead of striking, you know, the enemies down or striking down principalities or striking things down that have kept people in this generational cycle of craziness, these people are trying to use what they have to strike it richer. Okay, somebody could even be dealing with somebody that's advising them on some money or some type of finances. Now I'll get a couple more. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's getting exposed for cheating though. Everything is in this call log, okay? Somebody wanted someone to be kept in like a hamster wheel, and this is why these people are under heat. Okay, they wanted you to keep on running around and around and around in some circles, not seeing something. They didn't want you to know that a friend was involved with either keeping you in some form of struggle, or they wanted this friend close to you to see if whatever they was doing was going to work. Her, yeah, you ain't crazy. You're not crazy. Whoever this is that's in this military marriage, okay, they could have a half sister here or this half sister, these friends, people that work at these different jobs here. It's all in their call logs and phone records, okay? Somebody's even living in a big empty ass house right now because they inside of a mental prison. And I have said it several times that yes, you know, that any form of imprisonment is not good for the mind, body, and soul. But imagine being in prison mentally first and then physically you being in prison. Like, this is like double whammy. Somebody's literally inside of their head because whatever they did didn't work. This could be why their house could be empty right now. Yeah, you got a big empty house. Okay, so this could also be a big empty family. Somebody was inside of a family where these people wanted to keep you in some type of mental slavery or mental bondage here. Okay, you even got that somebody did sleep with an aunt, a sister, a cousin, and a mom. Yeah, they was getting paid to pay attention to you, what you was doing, reporting your ideas, reporting your struggle, reporting your different jobs. Somebody literally has a daughter that is like really slow or she's ditz, like whatever she is, she's very materialistic. But this person is like, you know, they could be used for other things. You got something hidden in the house here. Yeah, all of this is being revealed. Okay, somebody's even losing this house because they're starting to take responsibility. So somebody is going to get caught up that could be into construction or doing some type of construction here because they knew about this house. They also knew about the material that they use within his home because it's a dummy wall somewhere. Okay, I had picked this up a couple reads back that there is a fake wall or a dummy wall somewhere in somebody's house and somebody is in there. Imagine like literally, finding this stuff out, y'all. It's like so strange. A lot of us be like, no. And then God be like, yeah. And he be like, no. Yeah, somebody's taking responsibility though. Filling out different forms with incorrect information. So there could be a house somewhere. Somebody's going to have to move out of this home because they filled out a form with a bunch of incorrect information. They was also using your energy within this home. So whatever they was doing within this home is being exposed. Yeah, somebody's like drying all the way up here. Somebody's finances are drying all the way up. Yeah, somebody's training their child, okay? So like I said, whether this is the half-sister, a sister, or a friend, someone is being trained as a replacement of somebody that can keep different illusions going or using some type of witchcraft. They could also be training them to either do this game stalking or do these different rituals. It's sad. And I'm also picking up that this person could have actually slept with their own mom or their own cousin or sister or auntie to keep whatever this deal is with the dude downstairs. It's crazy. It's crazy. And somebody really thought this was a bright idea. And I say it all the time, like, you don't have to go through this certain type of stuff to get to where you're going. This has been the manipulation and deceit that we have been living under for all this long. But it's like, y'all can't keep doing this shit thinking it ain't gonna come out. Yeah, this person could even have demon features, or when this person comes around, you're gonna see if they don't have protruding eyebrows or, a strong ass face, dark eyes, soulless eyes, you will see the bones, everything. Like, this person does not look the same. Somebody does not look the same because they have sold out here. They could have even sold out to get a feature on a song from somebody that's already in the industry here. Yeah, because this is somebody that, like, works in the underground, ground, in the slums. Yeah, could have been working with somebody older here because there's an elder here. Yeah, somebody's getting caught up with some traveler's checks or doing something. They could even be getting caught up because of these tags or the incorrect information they have on this car or this house. Yeah, this person is involved in like social clubs and different groups here. Like I said, I had picked up like a sorority or some type of brother or sisterhood. But this is the thing, they're trying to strike it rich, okay? Yeah, you have something about some extracts here. So somebody's getting back to themselves, okay? Because you had an energy knockoff for a while. Somebody was knocking your energy out for a while. And trust me, I can relate. Like I said, it's been a couple of months and I've been like, God remove whatever it is. Not just off of me, off the collective, off our children or whatever it is. But all this stuff is coming out, you guys. All of it's coming out. Yeah, you're getting spiritual. Somebody was spiritually immature here. What is this? A blank. I've been trying to find these blank cards. One more we need to know matter here. Yeah, this person was in a library, okay? It doesn't matter if they had 50 books. The realest thing that I ever seen was like, we even question certain things that are spoken to us or certain things that our eyes may, take a glance upon. But imagine the things that have already been inside of books that are lies. That too is dangerous. You want to always pray for discernment when it comes to reading, meeting different people, listening to things you listen to. Like, the people that have created some altered reality within their own world, but they want you to be in the shit. That's what I'm getting. No, we're not struggling. We're not depressed. We're moving forward, being happy, living our best life. I mean, and they want to say, it's the end. It's the end. Yes, it is. The end for some of you bastards. Like, Yes, it is the end. It's the end to all the foolery. It's the end to all the witchcraft. It's the end to all the senseless murders and killings. It's the end to all the trafficking. It's the end to all the hate. It's the end to all that stuff. Yes, it is. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you got an overflow of blessings coming in for somebody. This is literally whatever lessons that you've already been through. You could have, simply been knocked off your chi or your game, but you're gonna get whatever this is that's coming into you, because this is like going back to civil rights. So you got Gigi. Okay, somebody's grandmother could be involved with something here. Somebody's grandmother could have experienced something. And that's the thing. This is what I don't understand. If somebody has already experienced a certain level, because I was thinking about it yesterday, and I had, like, before I had, stopped speaking to my family for a while till I figured out what the fuck was really going on, I had asked my grandmother, I'm like, have you ever dealt with racism? And she literally told me no. And I was like, so you never dealt with experiencing racism? Wow. And then after I did my different little dipping and diving into my family history and realizing, it is, I was like, well, maybe you didn't, but I did. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could actually be dealing with like Civil Rights Act or dealing with some type of Civil Rights Act here. You also got 1964. This is 10-10-2, things being completed. Okay? The words that was unsaid, they ain't going to be able to be said this time. I feel like somebody should have spoken up about some things that could have happened. And this is why you have this taking responsibility card out. Yeah, somebody was really working with somebody underground, different spirits here to do whatever. They wanted to keep you in the dark, keep you slaving at some type of job here. And imagine somebody already having the ability to take care of them, their children, their family, but other parts of the family being so greedy and on this land. Hey, give me my gold. You know what I'm saying? That's the curse. What is it? The ring where the king got all the gold and the jewelry, and he had so much, but it was like something kicked up in him, the curse of that gold. It was like the curse of the gold. Did not want to share anything. But imagine people sitting back just like really laughing or figuring out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person's struggling. Let me keep on spending her money or keep on doing stuff to her so she won't make it, or she can, have some type of heart attack and just croak out this bitch. Like, yeah, you keep them words that you got unsaid. I don't even want them next lifetime. That's where I'm at with it. That's just what it is. Yeah, those that know, they know you. Somebody knew you. They knew what you was going through. They knew what was going on, but they thought they had one up on you. So this is basically, I'm going to keep fucking this person over as long as I don't get caught. But if it look like it ain't going to work, then I'm going to try to jump on her side. No. Keep your little dusty ass over there. Keep your ass over there. You got philosophers, anarchists. So somebody is like, your birthday could be October the 4th through November the 3rd. You a thinker, okay? You a thinker, a dreamer, and a rebel. Somebody already knows they hate conforming to society. This is also going to be a Libra. So this is the justice card. Okay? Whatever somebody wanted to do to you, it just was not going to work. They wanted you mentally trapped to keep you from this success, or even having the mindset of being, having this success. But this is leading to some type of strength from your journey here. Yeah, it was a recycle. They wanted to recycle the cycle, and it ain't going to work. You got somebody going to jail here. This could be a feminine energy. Whoever this female is. Yeah, because she was either a stripper, on Backpage, had a pimp, OnlyFans. This is somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Now this person is getting ready to be either working this job if they wasn't working this job. So like I said, this half-sister, this friend, this sister, whoever this is. It's like you either go to jail or go to hell. This is already hell made right here. Yeah, they was doing different hair, nail, beauty spells. Could have even been using. This person was trying to plan like a get together, just simply so you can come and they can treat you like shit here. This is somebody that also likes flexing, okay? And when I realized, the flex, they be pressed to do the flex, because this is somebody that hop out on you with some fresh J's, some jeans, a whole outfit, just got their hair done. But this person literally just cashed a check that they got from knocking their own family off. So let's stop and think about that. This person may have literally just got a check from knocking somebody off, but they want to make sure that they plan some type of event where you can come and see them dressed to impress. This person's lost, okay? This person is just inside of trying to make somebody else think that they look this way or they act this way. Mm-mm. Also, too, it's coming up again to watch whatever party that you could be, getting invited to. Whatever treatment this is that people need, it's already been a divide. I've been seeing this, for a while now. And a lot of people are not on the taking responsibility. What they are on is needing that energy or needing that pain and suffering or confusion and depression from other people. So, yes, you may still look at somebody like they are this or they are that, but know that in this spiritual path, on this spiritual journey, this war that we are dealing with right now is all spiritual. It's all spiritual. Okay, so they want to make you feel some type of way, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of us have already, a lot of us, you see it for what it is now. So you're not caught up in this energy of trying to be around a lot of people. You already know when you get that feeling, your intuition is never wrong. Okay, somebody's trying to provoke you to either get upset to the point where you could have some type of issues with your body, or they want to get you around whoever this cop is that they already know. Okay, so yeah, but you got these mental shields up, okay? Like I said, it was mental shields and mental traps out here. They wanted you to be mentally trapped, feeling like there was no way out, but there's most definitely a way out with God, especially if you are seeing things the way you're supposed to. And I know, that involves a lot of times fasting, not eating. Like I've been eating more here lately because I'm just been like, that's where my energy been. It's almost like you get so strong to the point where it's like, I'm not trying to be lifting, boulders out this bitch. I'm just literally just trying to get through whatever it is that people keep on trying to bring about out here. But we most definitely be covered. Nothing against you will ever work. Yeah, so they still trying to get you to accept certain things within your dreams. Wow, it's even a baby here. Yeah, so this person had conceited achievements, okay? When they look like it, then that's what it is. Conceited achievement. Yeah, so this person was achieving certain things, and this is the thing. I feel like whether this person actually went to school or did something that requires some type of celebration or anything, this person basically makes it off of doing whatever this is in the background. Okay, whether they stealing ideas from other people, they causing some type of dirt to be thrown on other people. They want to see their friends struggle, or they could be doing something against somebody's car or wishing the worst. This person only has these achievements because they have did whatever they have did. Yeah, but you got shielded from any and all harm and mental shields out here. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Use them in the light. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you see something and you using something in the light. Okay, somebody could actually be coming out of a coma, and imagine somebody that was inside of a coma and they done had some restful sleep. And I, not to get off track, but literally the best sleep that I ever had, it was when I was thrown in jail for them false ass charges, because it was like I was always running around, whether I was doing something for my son, doing something for my family, doing something for my spouse, doing something for my job, doing something for my business, doing something for school. It's like I was constantly always pulled, tag, pulled. You know what I'm saying? It was tug and pull out that bitch. We was literally having tug of war on my spirit, my body, my mind, and everything, because I was always trying to be, every piece of me was somewhere scattered, trying to help this person, trying to do this for this person, trying to do this for my own household. You know what I'm saying? I was getting everywhere. And I literally had to sit down and I'm like, what? You mean to tell me I don't have nothing to do? And this is the time when you will get connected to God the most, because he's like, now I have your attention. Now I'm able to speak to you and tell you what exactly has been going on in your life. Now I can give you the strength you need, because the information I'm getting ready to give you is going to hurt you. but you got to be able to shake that shit off and bounce back. Okay, so now you're starting to see, you can see them in the light, okay? And this doesn't necessarily mean, in the daytime. This is literally, you can see them because you are of the light. So regardless if you're in the dark or the light, you're going to always see these people or certain people that you are not supposed to be connected to, or somebody that's around you, whether they good for you or they bad for you. Okay, somebody, what is this? Yeah, it's like you are literally coming up out of some sleep, and now your eyes have been open to things that have been going on. Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you're not worthy or you're not good enough for certain things that people have. It just means that a lot of these people got their keys from the dude downstairs. They was literally working with the devil, the evil. Okay, and I hate saying it, but it's the truth. Okay, because this is a spiritual struggle here. A lot of us have dealt with things and we could not explain it until we got spiritually mature. Until you started like literally reading your Bible, or connected to the Holy Spirit, or you got into divinity of some sort, or you started fasting, cleaning your body, doing meditation, yoga, walking through the park, throwing rocks in the lake. Until you started getting away from things that was going on around you, you wouldn't have never seen it. Okay, so that does not necessarily mean you are behind or anything. You just keep pushing forward. Yeah, because it's like literally lights out for them. Now you're starting to see that everything that's coming up and coming out the dark is going to be the truth that's being revealed for you. It's not for you to feel some type of way. Okay, a lot of people try to downplay your achievements or what it is that you accomplished in life. And this is almost like trying to make it seem like, well, she ain't got her hair done, nails done, this done, but they ain't gonna say that they've been doing the most in the background to make sure that things didn't happen for you. It was easier for them to, call you a whore or a prostitute so they could say that you're in the sex industry, but this is the type of work that this person does. They don't like that you think for yourself, or you have dreams, or you have a rebellious spirit. You're not going to allow society's norms or trends or certain structures keep you from being who you're supposed to be. There is no restriction with the Holy Spirit. You are drawing strength from your journey here. Hope you got the message.